I introduce myself as Dr. Nirmal Lohiya, and currently I am working as Emeritus Professor, National Academy of Medical Sciences in the University Department of Zoology. And this assignment is for 5 years and will continue for another 2 years. And in addition, we have several of other activities and responsibilities. I also work as the Secretary of National Academy of India, Nasi Rajasthan Chapter Secretary. And also we have another platform called National Academy of Medical Sciences. So looking at all these things, various activities are being organized. I think the purpose of this is to focus on ISSRF. So Indian Society for Study of Reproduction and Fertility is the society which was established in the year 1988. And ever since it was established, it is the only society in the country where we say very regularly all the activities as per mandate of the society are being organized. And currently we have several of activities under ISSRF. For example, we organize midterm activity sometimes in the month of September. And during the midterm activity, we generally focus on the adolescent population, and reason being that adolescent population must also be aware about the reproductive health issues. So we choose different health issues and then provide the platform at various institutions around the country. And then the students in the number maybe 400, 500 participate. And very eminent clinicians and scientists, they deliver lecture on various aspects of reproductive health. And then it is open for students to put questions. And this has been a very important activity in terms of making aware the future generation of the society. We also published society newsletter in the form of ISSRF newsletters. And these newsletters are generally published 2 in a year. One released in September during the midterm activity, and another is released during annual meeting. And generally you would appreciate that the annual meeting has been very regularly arranged only in the month of February. So last number of years, every February is the annual meeting, every September is the midterm activity. So in addition to this, during the annual meeting, what we do is that we bring out the brochure based on what is the mandate of that year's annual meeting. And we decide that every year the priority health issues would change, because we know that what was there last year may not be the priority this year and next year. So we decide what should be the priority health issues, and based on this we bring out the brochure. Before I proceed, I must also convey that the society also publishes a very important what you call journal in the name of Journal of Reproductive Health Care and Medicine. And this is published by a scientific scholar, and it is a open access journal, and wherever whosoever is contributing, as and when this is accepted for publication, then it is available online. So it is as and when the things are happening in a regular manner, the articles are published and available to the scientific fraternity. About the annual meeting, for example, this year annual meeting we are holding at Dr. Lal Institute of Biotechnology. And as I said that people volunteer, different institutions volunteer, they would like to have the next annual meeting. So this year it was decided to have it in Dr. Lal Institute of Biotechnology. And Dr. Lal Gupta, he himself being the key person in ensuring that the event about the annual meeting takes place very well. And Dr. Sudipti Arora has been identified as the organizing secretary. And of course, the whole team of Dr. Sudipti is working to make this event a grand success. Now, the purpose of this event and the mandate of this annual meeting, where first time we decided that all those important themes which generally matters for the society, they should be covered. And we know that the cancer is a big issue. So, since it is a reproduction, we say that reproductive tract cancers. So, maybe breast cancer, cervical cancer, prostate cancer, all kinds of these cancers will be taken care. And the experts from different institutions, they will be participating and will use the platform to give latest developments in different. These are the three things important. One is how to prevent it. The second is how to diagnose it. If we say there is something is happening, then there should be an early diagnosis. And then what are the treatment modalities available? So that is the third thing which we look into. So for this holds true with everything. Whether we talk of mental health, we talk of what you call other health issues related to reproduction, like we say PCOS, like any other things. So all these things where we will say the experts, respective experts in their field, they contribute in the form of abstract, and that abstract will come in the form of abstract and scientific program book, and that will be released during the inaugural function, and the newsletter will also be released during the inaugural function. And then we are in the process of developing scientific program based on people who are contributing abstracts, and then we see that for different themes, as you would see in the brochure, I would give this. This is the brochure which has been published and sent around, and this conveys everything, means what is the conference like, what is the purpose of this conference, and what are the themes of the conference. And we see that there are sub-themes. If you look into this, you will find lifestyle, very important, because the lifestyle changes taking lot of problems, health problems are there. So we will be addressing this one. Then we have also the proteomics and genomics, that also will be discussed. Then we have the IVF, infertility. That also is a very important issue, because in recent past we have seen the cases of infertility because of the lifestyle, because of the environment pollution, and so on and so forth increasing. So how to address that? So several of IVF specialists, embryologists, they will be participating to share how this could be done. So to prevent infertility and to diagnose infertility and to treat infertility will be there. Then we have the mental health issues. That is another very important aspect of it, because these days at all age group, we find that there are people suffering with one or the other kind of tensions, anxieties, resulting into mental health issues. So that also will be one of the issues. Then environmental pollution is another very important, and the pollution results into reproductive health issues. So the environmental pollution, how it causes, what is the extent it is there, and how it is resulting into reproductive health issues, this also will be taken care of. The nutrition plays very important part in reproduction. So we have another theme on reproduction. Like this, we have around 7-8 themes, sub-themes, which will be dealt with. One thing I would like to share is the society provides platform for clinicians, for basic scientists calling molecular biologists, and also for veterinary scientists. So this is the only society in the country which provides a common platform so that you can pursue basic research and make it to the clinician, to bring it to the society as the translational value of the research which we are pursuing. The government of India is emphasizing a lot on this, that if you pursue research and spend any amount of money from all funding agencies and other sources, obviously the importance of that outcome of research would be when it is of use to the society. So this is what is being taken care of. And if you look into the title of this year's annual meeting, you will see that the International Conference on Reproductive Biomedicine, and this is the integrating basic biological and applied research into clinical practice for human welfare. So very well thought title, and based on this title only the clinicians, the basic scientists, veterinarians all will use the platform, come out with their latest findings, interact, and then come out with the recommendations. In addition, the society has several orations, several young scientist awards, because we would like that the young scientists should also use the platform. So we have orations in the name of senior scientists who either present or not present, means those who expired, in the name of them, like N.R. Modgal Memorial Oration, S.S. Guraya Memorial Oration, Dr. V.P. Kamboj Memorial Oration. So many of these scientists who passed away, but to let the young generation or current generation know that what immense contributions they have made, and recognition to people who delivered that oration is a big honor to them. So for that also the society pays about 25,000 rupees case prize, and also a certificate, citation, and felicitation of this. We have Dr. Professor Talwar, G.P. Talwar, a young scientist aging about 98 years. He is 98 years. He has been the founder director of NII and now currently the director of Talwar Research Foundation. And in his name also we have Talwar Gold Medal Oration. So these are some of the activities which society is doing, and we look forward for Dr. Lal Institute of Biotechnology that as they are doing their best to see that the event is a memorable event in terms of quality of science and in terms of the hospitality they are looking for.